What can you acknowledge about yourself today? The key to humbleness is courage. Hello everyone, welcome to our daily eye and power break. Welcome on this beautiful Friday sunny afternoon from Chicago. I woke up this morning with that feeling of some past stories coming out of the closet, and kind of that feeling of like being rattled by some old stories, and kind of for bringing some stuff that we are not necessarily so keen to look into or to revisit. But at the same time, when it surfaces, it brings that opportunity of healing and integration. And what is happening in those moments, it's really crucial for our healing journey and for our success, if you will, of integrating those aspects and moving on with our journey, kind of bringing some new aspects to play. If you are meeting for the first time, welcome. My name is Sebastian Jaroszyński. I am an energy healer and energy coach at Reclaim Your Light, and I help others to decipher the language of their inner voice and to bring it as a tool to integrate and heal the stories of our past, so we can build the future that we would like to live through, that we would like to experience. The stories of the past, the shadow of the past, or different aspects of the past that kind of sneak into our behavioral patterns, our habits, our expression, our relationships, pretty much into all different aspects of our life that we are, in many cases, not even consciously connecting with, that we are not necessarily seeing the connections between the past and what is happening now, or we tend to kind of identify with it, it's almost like a capitulation that, that's what it is, that's who I am, that's how I behave, that's blah, blah, blah. But if you are on that journey of self-healing and self-development, you know that it is not true. And in many cases, those aspects that bothers us the most are the best keys for our evolution. Mainly because they are available, they are right here, right now, poking you every day, every moment, to dive deeper, to explore what is behind that envelope, that cocoon of stories. And when you think about courage, I find it fascinating. I'm a big fan of all heroes movies, and I really like a good mix of fantasy and sci-fi. But at the same time, with that recognition, have some imprints in this type of movies, and also the aspects that are so vivid in our contemporary, especially Western culture, of those individual heroes that come to rescue the world from the evil, from the darkness, or whatever it is. And it gives us that idea of separation. It gives us that idea of that subjectivity of and the story of those polarities, and the story of victim and rescuer, victim and hero. And it sneaks into us, it gets embedded in us, and subconsciously we translate it into our own story. And oftentimes, if we become, if we identify as victims, we oftentimes externalize it looking for the hero. And the truth is that we are both victims and heroes on our journey. It's just a matter of orientation and the matter of how we label ourselves within. And there is no black and white. There is just a humongous gray area in between that is awaiting us to be discovered and to navigate through magical rough waters of life. So the idea of courage feels like oftentimes is connected to bravery. And the thing with bravery is very tricky because when you dive deeper into bravery, it's pretty much ego expression is very individual. It's like self-elevating, and courage by itself does not seek attention. Courage does not need attention. It comes from your heart. And I love to connect it with humbleness, because those two aspects go alongside all the time. The true courage is humble, and the true humbleness is entered and empowers courage. So those two are like dancing together, really close to each other, and supporting each other and empowering each other once you start working with those aspects that come to you. Imagine that there are certain aspects of yourself that you are not very keen to explore, because there is something painful, there is something, some sort of discomfort about going into it. So most likely you feel resistance to those aspects, and our smart ego and mind will provide proper validation to do so. So what is really needed in those moments? So to first acknowledge what is, it requires courage. It requires, that ground under your feet, and just a simple statement. That's what I experience at this moment. It's not who I am. Please notice that, because in most cases we identify with the experience, and that creates yet another attachment to the story, more subconscious, more tricky to resolve. So by changing the perspective on just that simple fact that that's what I experience, it's not who I am, that's what I experience. I experience resistance, I experience anger, I experience frustration, I experience disappointment, or whatever it is, opens the door for deeper connection. If you identify with it, it becomes rigid, and it really sticks to you, and it becomes a cocoon, and that might be difficult. From that place, it's almost impossible to get rid of it, because you don't even see that you identify with it. But that's pretty much what it represents. So first gear, switching the perspective. This is my experience at this moment. Then what is really needed is humbleness, because humbleness opens the door for compassion for yourself, for the situation, for the experience. Without compassion, it's rather difficult to be grateful for what you experience. And that's another step that is necessary to open another door in that deepening practice of connection, to see that's very small than just this experience, that this experience with the gratitude, you may find that this experience leads you to something greater, that it will allow you to evolve, that will allow you to, from that ground of courage, through the humbleness to your experience, through the compassion for yourself, for the situation and experience, that with that gratitude, like that composition becomes a beautiful symphony of your evolution. And in that place, with that deeper connection to yourself, with the deeper understanding and acknowledgement and acceptance of that, from this place, you may notice the direction. You may get the insights that you need. You may see where the next step needs to be taken. Without the process, without that simple act of acknowledging to begin with, and to see that there is resistance, or that there is disappointment, that there is anger, and that you are experiencing it. You are not it. From that place, the shift becomes available to you. So with this weekend energy and with this coming lunar eclipse on Sunday, it feels like, like that energetic configuration, if you will, kind of prompts us to maybe not to do like a big inventory, but to notice what is surfacing for us individually and how it reflects on what calls for attention, what aspects are calling to be let go of, to be released, what attachments are still there that are holding us back from this next step that needs to be taken, that you want to take, that you see on your path of healing and evolution. So I hope that this brings you some subtle prompting, and that you spend some time exploring different perspectives of your experience, and that you shake off a little bit of those labels and let go of the attachments to those identities that keeps you in a place that you would like to live, that you are ready to let go of, and to move on with your evolution. So if you are curious to discover more, if you would like to decipher the language of your inner voice and those different promptings, if you would like to discover what is coming for you in this moment and get deeper understanding of those insights, please visit my website, reclaimyourlight.com, schedule your discovery call, and I will be more than happy to walk with you, exploring where you're at, where you would like to be, and how to bridge the gap. And now, to build the stronger foundations for those reflections and to dive deep into the learning experience of your inner voice, the experiential part of it, please find yourself in a comfortable position. And from this place, I would like to invite you to the warmth of your own heart, to the divine spark within yourself, to the beacon of light within. Slowly close your eyes. And feel into your physical body. Curiously explore the many sensations within your body. Notice the sensation of your hands on your laps. Sensation of the ground under your feet. Sensation of your seat. Support on your back. Curiously explore the expression of your physical body in the present moment. Now shift your attention to the shape of your body and feel into the height of that shape. Playfully imagine it as a big gummy bear and expand it upwards, becoming taller and taller. Notice the shifting perception of your surroundings. Now come back to your natural size and squeeze your body the opposite way, becoming shorter and shorter. Notice the shifting perception of your surroundings. Now come back to your natural size and feel the width of your body. Playfully stretch it sideways, becoming wider and wider. Notice the shifting perception of your surroundings. Come back to your natural size and squeeze your body the opposite way, becoming thinner, narrow. Notice the shifting perception of your surroundings. Now come back to your natural size and feel the depth of your body. stretch it playfully, becoming deeper and deeper. Notice the shifting perception of your surroundings. Come back to your natural size and squeeze your body the opposite way, becoming thinner, shallow. Notice the shifting perception of your surroundings. Come back to your natural size and feel into that natural shape of your body and its energetic fluidity. Now shift your attention to the center of your chest. Feel your center. Feel your heart radiating from your center into each and every part of your physical body, into each and every part of your energy. Notice how each and every cell of your physical body adjusts and aligns with the radiance of your heart. Notice how each and every part of your energy adjusts and aligns with your heart. Notice its rhythm. Notice its pulse. Feel how your entire energy beats as one with your heart. I am love. I allow myself to feel my heart. I choose to feel arising emotions. I choose to feel arising sensations and feelings. I choose to feel arising thoughts. With courage, I embrace all of my life's experiences with gratitude. I see all challenges as opportunities to heal and grow. With compassion, I welcome back all fragmented parts of myself and integrate them with lovingness of my heart. With joy, I follow the decisive voice of my heart. Appreciating all that I am, all there is. I am love. So be it. And so it is. Feel into your physical body. Notice its temperature. Notice its shape. The space that it occupies. Become fully aware of the expression of your physical body in the present moment. Now slowly and gently allow yourself to open your eyes. And look around, inviting your surroundings with a fresh sight, recognizing and acknowledging your presence in the surroundings. Welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in today, for co-creating this heart connection space with me, and for diving deep into the learning experience of your inner voice. If you would like to discover more, please visit my website, reclaimyourlight.com, schedule your discovery call. I will be more than happy to walk with you, exploring where you're at, where you would like to be, and what is in between. If you are watching to the recording, please take a moment now and like the video if you enjoyed the meditation, and don't forget, click the subscribe button to stay tuned for future recordings and announcements. And with this, please feel welcome for another eye and power break tomorrow to strengthen the foundation of your heart connection. It will be posted on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Till then, much love to all of you. Happy discoveries. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.